It's time for the Makers Challenge, everybody. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do for this year because I have no idea how I'm going to beat my last year's Makers Challenge idea, but I have something in mind. I actually came up with this at the same time I came up with the kaleidoscope idea, and anyway, I'm gonna give it a go. And so this year I'm gonna be making a cube calendar. So I just had to stop it right there because my original plan was to make a cube calendar like this. I had these wooden ones. It's kind of where I got the idea from. I was going to make the cube calendar. Went, got my cuts made, and really didn't turn out very well. My cuts didn't turn out like I wanted them to. They're not very even. They're chipped all over, and so it's going to take a lot of time to try to sand each one of these, both of these cubes down to match perfectly. And I'm running out of time, so I don't think I'm going to be able to actually do this, but I don't want to completely scrap these cubes. So I think I have a new plan of what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take, I think, one of these cubes and turn it into a little light. This was a gift given to me from a friend, Simon. And I thought, I think I might actually be able to take this and, you know, grind down the edges to make it smooth, drill a hole in one of these sides, drill a hole, and put it on a little tea light. And it's this agatized petrified wood, and I think it'll work very, very nicely for this. So we'll see how this goes. Now those edges are looking a lot better. Okay, I'm finally done drilling my hole. Took a little longer than anticipated, actually a lot longer than anticipated. So I only got it so big. The bigger I make this, the more light will shine through. But I'm running out of time and I want to get this project finished, so this is good enough for me. I'm gonna hope that enough light passes through, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next step, which is to polish the sides here and be done. So that's what I'm going to go do. Okay, I am finally done. Oh my goodness, this would have been so much nicer on a flat lap, which I'm happy to say I will be getting one soon. So, it'll make projects like this so much easier, but working with what I got, I think I did a pretty good job. And just look at this beautiful, beautiful piece of petrified wood. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see if this baby glows. So that's the next step, is put this baby on a tea light and light her up. Okay, y'all, the next step was gonna be to glue this onto a tea light. I just got these tea lights and I did not think ahead though about most of these tea lights anyway are flickering, and that's not really what I want. I mean, they're beautiful for ambiance, but I'm really actually looking for a tea light that just emits solid light, non-flickering solid light for this project. I think it'll just be better. It's more of just a preference thing, but because of that, I think I'm not going to use this tea light, though anyone at home, if you're wanting to do this, this will work just fine. Um, but I think I'm going to switch this out with a different tea light. I went out and got a different tea light, and I got this one. I think I'm going to use this instead. The only thing I don't like is it is a little bit smaller, but thankfully this does fit on here, but I don't like how clear it is. And I just want all the light to come out to the top and make this glow. So what I think I'm going to do is I have this black ribbon that just so happens to be the right size. I think I'm just going to add a strip of this black ribbon around the base here, and that's it. So now I just need to measure out about how much I need. So I just realized that once I put my ribbon on, there's still going to be clear here on the top, showing maybe just little corners of it once I put the square cube on there. So I think I'm just going to paint the top of this black. I'm going to use this acrylic paint and just add a few layers on the top here just to make sure no light comes through, and then I'll add my ribbon. Alright, it got me a few coats of paint on this. It's all dried up. I made sure I went around the edge just a little bit to make sure it's all nice and coated, and now it's time to add my ribbon, glue my ribbon on. And these are a twisty type of light, so I'm only going to put glue on the top edge here to glue the ribbon on, but it still should work just fine. Right. Let it dry. Okay, that's dry, so time to glue it on. Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. No, way too much. Oh my gosh. You all. So I'm going to wipe some of that off. Oh gosh, this is not graceful, y'all, whatsoever. Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't just mess this up. Try to center it. Alright. She's on there. Let it dry. Moment of truth. Let's turn her on and see her glow.